we talk about innovation for ourselves. Every time you see the car on track, that could be as little as 176 hours, and you'll see a new innovation from the team. You've got to remember that somebody's thought about it, designed it, manufactured it, shipped it around the world to wherever we are, and ran it. And somewhere in there we'll have done software simulations as well to make sure that we understand beforehand, should we spend the time to manufacture. For the team, we've spent a huge amount of time on our culture for the last 5 years. And if we get the people right, all the other business capability improvements that we're looking at will come because of the people.
Started working with the team, they said, if you have a fault with a piece of equipment, it's not acceptable that you just replace that component. We don't do that on the car. If the car fails, we have to understand why it failed so that it doesn't happen again. So there is this continuous improvement process, but there's also, there's a no blame culture with the team, and I find that fascinating, and there's a root cause analysis of everything, and that process is not just in the race team but coming back into the way that IT work as well.
The biggest thing about our integration of the HPE PointNext team, they're now part of the team. They're not seen as a third party. We've got people actually embedded and seen as part of the team, whether that's a data scientist in our strategy group, whether it's an actual technology project manager in the IT team. They're not seen as that third party. They're integral to what we're doing.
One of the first things that the team asked us, they said, can you come in and help us? And they've got a relatively small IT team of around 30 people, and they're all very busy. So we were looking at what are the things they are doing today that we can automate to free up time. So we've looked at how do we automate things in IT, but now also looking at in manufacturing, how do we potentially automate some of the things that they do in test or simulation or other parts of the operational side of the business.
Brand new technologies can come. If you haven't got the people, you're not going to be able to take advantage of those technologies. So really huge amount of time. We've had specialists come in, consultants come in and work with us to help us on that culture, to help us on how we turn around and get the best out of our people. We're using that expertise to make sure that, for instance, our pit stops, when you're talking about 2 seconds to change 4 tyres, it's incredible to watch. It's ridiculous to watch in some ways, but understanding that making that as fault tolerant as we can, as well as performant, is all about the people. Yes, there's tech in there, but what's going to be more likely to be the failure point in there? The human.